Okay, take a look. I don't remember. Whoa, so they were dirty. Nah. Yeah. Oh, hell nah. Yeah. What's the word, y'all? YvngDreadHead here, and as always, welcome back to another video. And yes, I'm already knowing I'm hella late on playing this game, but welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I honestly should have played this way before I got on Metro 2033. I was on there trying to record episode 3, but in the midst of my recording, the game kept closing out when I was at the curse. You know on the part where I left off when I got to get to the curse station. I got there and like I was fighting off the aliens. Next thing you know, my game crashed one time. I was like, okay, that's really nothing to worry about. I got back on there at the same scene fighting the aliens, and like 2-3 minutes pass, game crashes again. That pretty much happened over 10 times during the whole recording session. So I was like, you know what, man, I can't do this no more. So for those of y'all who genuinely wanted to see a full playthrough of Metro 2033, I unfortunately gonna have to discontinue that series because I don't know what's going on with this game specifically, and why my game keeps crashing or just randomly closing out every time. I don't know, it kind of got on my nerves for real. But with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and dive into the madness of No, I'm Not a Human. Now, I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. I did not play the demo, and I did watch some gameplay of this to get a feel of what I'm getting into, but of course that was a long time ago, so a lot of that information has slipped my mind, unfortunately. The only thing that I've picked up from that was just whoever I'm letting into my house, I have to distinguish between who's a human and who's a visitor, and pretty much I just got to check through them to make sure they are human and they don't have the qualities of a visitor. So once again, I do not know what I'm getting myself into, but if y'all do enjoy this video and y'all want me to come back to this game in case I lose too many times, you already know what to do, man. Feel free to drop a like on the video, feel free to subscribe and all of that good stuff, and as always, buckle up and let's get to it, man. Oh, you got a little cutscene? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Whoa, is that a dead body? But it was too hot yesterday, and okay, I didn't have time to read all that. Please tell me that person was just sleeping on the beach. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? No, that's so relatable. Who the hell is that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright, that was a nice little cutscene. Wait, hold on. I was supposed to just... Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Sure, I'm gonna be honest, same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Uncle, what you talking about, man? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's going on with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I mean, like if it's summer, like that's pretty much normal. Like let's say the degrees is like between like 70 and 80. That's pretty much normal. But if it was like way hotter than that, then I would be like, okay, I'd probably be concerned too, honestly. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. All right, bet. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. We'll see you in the morning. Wait, did I let him in just like that? All right, looks like nobody's coming. Okay, first off, okay, better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get like a house tour going. Hey, what's this? Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh, okay. So this is a way to save my game. Okay, let me not use that yet. All right, let me go ahead take my ass to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28. Oh, my fault. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going. Oh, my bad. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, so it's daytime. Okay, so I can finally get a house. Let me get a house tour going. All right, let's check the office first. Okay, well, who is this? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. What? Hold on, is that your ex? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I took one look at this picture. I thought that was Marilyn Monroe. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Wait, what did that just say? You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Alright, so I can't physically go inside the rooms, but I can check them. Okay, this is a nice little living room. I fuck with the couches. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, shit was good, huh? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Okay, why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is just try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 828-535. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, yeah. Let me whip out the notepad just in case. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, let me continue the house tour though. Okay, we got the storage room. Okay, look, just some light, cool little room. Okay, we got a bathroom. All right, nice little compact bathroom. You know, nothing too crazy. Oh, okay. So so his number's right here. Okay, so I pulled out the notepad for no reason. Okay, can I go back and? Oh, I can't watch TV no more. Oh wait, but I can check the window. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, never mind. All right, so you said crack a beer? I ain't gonna lie. Let me get one of those. Boba Cerny. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? Yeah, let me get one of those. This beer sure made me sleepy. Oh, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought drinking the beer was gonna like at least give me like another like thing of energy. I didn't know it was gonna drain me just like that. Okay, so we got a visitor. We got a visitor. Yeah, who that is?
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like an opposite day now. People stay at homes. People stay at homes and sleep during the day, then go outside and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. You have to roll dice. And then if you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch, you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Bro, damn, bro, what you want? Could I come? Hey, could I come in? Yo, what the? Damn, tall ass. Like, can you bend down so I can see your face? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there is found in my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. It's just life. It's just life is shitty sometimes, you know. I can relate, my boy. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Man, this the first person out of the whole. This is the first like stranger out of the whole game. Do I just trust him? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer to the trespasses of what others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does it sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, all right, come on in, my boy. Thank you. Thank you. Trusting people don't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Damn! Hold on. Can I watch some TV? Nope. Hold on. I'm on the way. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. Bother? What? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. God damn, I sound like Marge a little bit. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I mean, shit, I don't know. Hey, but you know what? You probably just like the other guy that came through. You know what? Hey, come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay, now that's another visitor. God damn, bro! I didn't even walk away from the front door. Hold on, can I go? I need to go check about those other two people. Like, damn. What? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What? Lady, what is you talking about? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. I ain't gonna lie to you, lady. Your appearance alone is just like, nah, you a visitor. Like that's what it's telling me off rip. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Your face just looks uncanny. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Okay, thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Okay, I don't know what it is. Maybe I shouldn't judge her by her appearance. I mean, like, she already looks uncanny, but it's like how can I prove she's a visitor though? I really can't. But it's like the good part about this is if I do let her let's say she is human, she could probably sense like actual like visitors coming to the house, like, you know, some bad people. And you know, hey, come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest.
There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
You're just now saying that? Like you was saying you just got done 2 minutes ago saying, oh, you have dark energy flowing around this place. Now you talk about positive energy flowing through my house. Like, lady, which one is it? Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Oh, please. You know what? This might be a bad idea, but I'm just gonna save the game right here. Okay, nope, I don't look that way anymore. Okay. Let me go ahead and head to bed. Good afternoon. Here's your news. The sun's activity rising steadily as crime levels also reaches a new high. Oh, hell no. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now I'm over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to... Oh my god, I can't talk today. A visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, anything else on the TV? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. But with Fort Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 868-878 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Fort Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, what else they got on TV? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing in our region, bringing within a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, good little information. I needed that. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright, so now that I have energy. Alright. Yo, how you doing, my boy? Yes? Was this something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economical crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears into the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yeah, my fault, y'all. I know I'm stuttering like crazy right now. Okay, nobody in here. Oh, it's a newspaper. Let me read this. Oh, never mind, it's a magazine. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Alright, yo, who in the kitchen? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Want a reading? You know what? You know, let me test you. I gotta test you. I gotta test you.
Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyway.
All right, let me check your teeth.
Well, take a look.
I ain't gonna lie, your teeth looking a little too perfect. Or maybe I'm just going a little crazy. Okay, maybe it could be normal teeth. I don't know what perfect visitor teeth looks like. So let me back off a little bit.
Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there?
You know what? I'm gonna leave you be. I'm gonna leave you be for a minute. I'm gonna get back to you though. I'm gonna get back to you. What's going on? You alright?
I hope this all ends soon.
Wait, should I have tested that other guy or? I don't. Okay. How did you lose your house?
I remember it was like yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said,
You can't go in there. She's not well.
Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna get with you in a minute. Is there anything else on a? Nope. Test you real quick. What do you want to check? Yeah, let me check that teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay, my fault, bro. My fault. Okay, so he's clean, but I'm worried about the lady in here, and I should test her as well. Yeah, I'm gonna check back with that one lady in the storage room later. Okay, but it's like I'm on high alert from that spiritual lady. I'm on high alert with her, but I still need to check on that other lady in that storage room. Okay, who's at my goddamn door?
Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Yeah, it's mine.
So, can I come in then? Or you're just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am.
Where your parents at?
Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around?
Okay, you know what? You're just a kid. You're looking for a place. To lie down with all the events going on. You know what? I feel for you. Come on.
No way! Whoa! You even got a carpet. Sweet. But the whatever.
Okay, that was random as hell. God damn, who could that be?
Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest.
Wait, the heat doesn't bother you? I mean, kind of weird, but you know what? Let me not judge.
Might I find some peace in your home?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. Aren't you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet.
Yeah, if the heat bothers you, yeah, take off that jacket.
No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore.
You know what? I'm thinking she could be a visitor, cause if they were on the news talking about like the sun having like extreme heat temperatures and like people were urged to stay inside with the extreme heat, and she's saying the heat doesn't bother her with this big ass coat on she got. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little suspicious. You know, hey, you gotta go. You gotta go.
I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me?
The fuck is you talking about?
Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
Bro, I didn't even walk away from my door yet. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. I didn't even walk. How did you hear my footsteps? That was somebody else. Mind if I crash here for the night? Hey, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already.
Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it's gonna be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier.
So you want to lie to people?
Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive but create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Your face is off-putting, but it's like I fuck with your energy. I fuck with your energy. Come on in.
I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind.
All right, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and go to bed. Can I still watch TV? Okay, nope. Let me get some rest. Smells like something died tonight. Uh-oh.
Good afternoon.
Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify a visitor who has crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, so dirt under the nails now. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, what else is on the TV? Reports saying a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing a vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Okay, so he has no shirt and he wears a pair of pants. Okay, that's good to know. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, that's good info. Okay, you know what? Let me go in here. Let me check on you real quick.
I hope this all ends soon.
Yo, let me test you, my lady.
What do you want to check?
You know what? I tested people on teeth. You know what? Let me do the hands on you.
You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember.
Whoa! So they were dirty. Nah. So they were dirty. Nah, I was just about to let her slide. I didn't know they were actually dirty. Oh my god.
I don't remember digging in the dirt at all.
I'm sorry.
How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around 50 for this long, could I? How odd.
You know what they say? Hey, you got dirt under your fingernails. There's no. You've had to have seen it for a minute. But oh man, yo, I'm sorry. Ah!
I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
I just got an achievement. That was a visitor. Oh, damn. Okay. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, do not go in the storage room. I'm gonna clean this up in a minute. Don't worry, everything's fine. What the Why are there random garbage bags in here? What happened to that other person? I'm sick of all of this. Why are you out there on your own?
Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody on my back, and I'm my own damn boss.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, you look pretty normal out of her. But you know what? Who's in the office? Yo, what up? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful?
Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think I will be able to forgive each other. I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me?
Yeah, but I hear you. Okay, so I checked her on teeth already. So you know what? Let me see about your fingernails. Let me see about your fingernails. Hands.
Well, go ahead and look.
Okay, I'm not really seeing any dirt, to be honest, but what's all that right there? Is that pieces of hair?
But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers.
You know, okay. You know what? That's a valid excuse. Building dream catchers. Okay, okay, so you might be normal after all. Maybe I was just overreacting about the teeth. Okay, and I gotta do something about this body. Okay, as for Big Bro in here, I don't know if that's him or maybe he just upped and left. I don't know if that's him in the garbage bags, but I don't want to find out. Okay, let me get some sleep. Man, who banging on my door like that? Yeah. Oh hell no! No shirt and only a pair of pants. Oh no, you're him. You're him. You're him. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Hell no, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside.
But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh hell no, that was him. That was that nigga on the TV they was talking about. Nah, what the fuck? Who the hell are y'all? Hello? Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. What? Do you maybe have a room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Then they say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. You know what, yo, I ain't gonna lie, your sister is a little off-putting, but you know what? You know, come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Yep, it's somebody else. Yeah. So, we meet again. Who the hell are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remained alive. A strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. I hope I said that correctly. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? A fortune by choosing a page in the book. Okay, so off rip, I feel like opening it at the end might be a little stupid. You know, I'm gonna trust my gut. Go with the middle. Who are you? Me. I am I. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder in the deeper meanings of your divination. Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Let me go ahead and go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting these creatures have increased sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, and I got like three energy bars this time. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam look like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Okay, that's nice English right there. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Okay, I don't know about drinking a lot. I don't drink. I don't know why you telling people to drink a lot. Now available through Forrest Food Delivery. Call now 868-878. FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. My bad. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you to cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, let me check on the peeps in here. What up, y'all?
This is the end.
How are you holding up?
I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off.
Okay, so she's doing all right. You all right? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. All right. Okay. They cooling in there. Okay. Yo, how you doing? Everything's gonna be okay. Oh wait, I've spoke to you before. You know what? Hey, I gotta test you real quick. Go on, if it helps you. Yeah. Let me see about the nails. Here. Yeah, what? Is that blood? Is that blood on your hands, or my own two hands still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Okay, your okay, the fingernails do look normal. I will say that. Ugh, I'm sick of all of this. Hey, let me test you real quick. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Do I want to go with ice or the hands or the teeth? You know what? Let's do the hands. Here. Okay, you got some. Okay, you got nails going. Okay. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, storage room's clean. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Let me check myself. I need to check myself. Let's do teeth. Wait, what? I just got it. Hold on. I just got an achievement that just said check a person for visitors. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Shit. White. Don't tell me I'm a what? I'm a visitor. No. Smokers were killed for these. Let me check in with my neighbor. Yo, what's good, neighbor? Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They all showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Though I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Oh well, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Okay, where did they take your tenant? Oh wait, I already read that. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs where they are just normal human traits? When they are just normal human traits. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. That is a good theory though. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitor, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Oh, I forgot I didn't hung up. I thought it was I ain't even hung up. I ain't even hang up. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, I'll look after your daughter. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, what can I get for arrest? Oh wait. 868-878. Yo, for arrest. Hello, you have reached for arrest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? You know what? Let me get that jar of kombucha though. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. You know, can I make like? Hold on. Can I make like multiple deliveries? Hello. You've reached Forest Food Delivery yet? I'm sorry. We can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling in again another time. Thank you. Oh, okay. My bad. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was finna make like multiple. multiple orders. Okay, I still can't check the window. Okay, it's whatever. All right, it's nighttime. Is this for arrest? Oh, it's a FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups, so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of these people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Wait, why you take her? She look normal. No, you ain't even let me choose who to take. You ain't let me choose who I wanted you to take. Damn. Hi, 4S delivery here. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Oh, yes, sir. Now I can save my game again. Hold on. Should I wait for the... No, nah. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll save the game again. Okay, my fault. My fault. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. And now our house is on fire.
You know, yeah. Come on in.
I don't. There's no place for me. That kid is in the cap. That kid in the cap is here.
Wait, what?
But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy.
Yeah, you know. All right, come on.
Daddy.
What the okay, what is it?
What the what the fuck? Hi. You open or not?
What do you want?
Creative beer, jor, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me come here, so I came.
Who are you?
I dance, ballet. You can tell.
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to prove that you a person, cause it's like yo eyes looking hella suspicious, and you got pearly whites going. I don't think you're a human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena.
Yeah, you're not human. Get out.
Well, you decide what we do.
Nope. Get out.
Look at Kitty. Think again. You find Kitty under your house. Small gift from me.
Yo, how's it hanging? Okay, I didn't even exit from the door yet. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? But be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day.
No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the ball dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number.
Do you really have no idea what's happening out there?
Sure, man. It's a mess out there.
People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You look normal enough for me, my boy. Come on in.
Yo, appreciate it, my man.
Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever.
They should totally make a movie about this someday.
Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so let me go ahead, take my ass to bed. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Oh my, yo, we checking a little too much for all of this, bro. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area. No visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employer will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. All right, you know what? Let me make another. Let me call up for arrest again. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, but we can't. Oh, okay, never mind. Yo, you alright?
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. They said, Daddy, Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out to her father non-stop. There is no end in sight to her hysterics. Damn, you know, she's hurting, man. She's hurting. Alright, I see they, oh, that one lady still ain't come back. Uh-oh. What's going on with you? Okay, let me check your eyes. Wait, was I not able to... Hold on. Nothing's popping up when I'm trying to test her. What do I do? What do I do here? What do I do here? Like, seriously, what do I do here? You know what? Okay. I'm leaving you alone. I'm leaving you alone. Hold on, yo, FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are not able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Okay, what should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Okay, so that last guy was a smoker. That's why his teeth was yellow. But why would he just mysteriously die the next day, though? That's what I'm concerned about. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of our visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee. Please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, which can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Dang, I can't even clean my... What? I can't take a shower if I'm dirty? Wow. Yeah, no, y'all just want me to stink up the house. I see. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. I'm gonna have to test you real quick, little lady. Okay, how about teeth?
My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why, I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore.
Okay, you got perfect white teeth, and you got you got a couple of missing teeth. So you look human enough to me.
Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay?
Yeah, you good. You good. Okay, so you know what? Let me go ahead and rest up for the night. Okay, still can't check the window. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Okay, so it was true. Okay. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Okay, hold on, my man. Let me get some dialogue going. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay, what about this one though? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect that pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. You telling me one person handled like three or four? Damn. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, this won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team has already been here. What? After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Once the test, whoa, hey, what the? No, why did you take her? She's not a visitor. Oh, and this motherfucker came back. Are you serious?
So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in his suit?
Yeah, I gotta come off as normal. I don't want him picking up that I'm scared. He's just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. You're still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Yo, what? These FEMA people over here, y'all. Hey, y'all didn't see this pale visitor just now? Nah, y'all are actually stupid. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head and stay? Yo, don't bang. Whoa, no, I want to come off as rude. Yo, don't bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings. I didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. Just people just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? The job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about the proper send-offs, I tell you. Son will cremate the corpses anyway. In these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. I ain't gonna lie, yo, come in, man. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. All right, the visitors are still there. What about over here? Okay, that's still there. Okay, you know what? It's probably nothing. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go inside. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to know. It's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look at the most important thing to me now. The most important thing to me now is finding my kids. You know what? Even though your kid look a little off-putting, come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Okay, good. I can go straight to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Who died? Oh my goodness. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day spotting a visitor is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you a home
A home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available at 4S Delivery or order at 868-878. Okay, but don't caffeine-related drinks like give people bloodshot eyes? Okay, let me see who died. Oh, don't tell me it was that one lady sitting here, bro. Damn. Man, rest in peace to her. There, I didn't even know her name. Okay, let me call up. Let me see if I can call up for rest. I'm not gonna lie, I might order another. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. No, I don't. I swear I don't have a. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay, who in the bathroom? Yo, what's good? What's good, bro? What's up, dude? I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking right at your eyes. I don't know. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Yeah, let me check your eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Bloodshot eyes. Visitor. Red? Don't sweat it, man. You won't believe how often they busted my ass. They busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you that. I gotta tell you a story about sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. Hold on. Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. My homie, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Okay, let me hit up FEMA. I need to know what they I need to know what to do if somebody has like bloodshot eyes, or like someone gives like a. What should I know about the eye signs? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and other caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. Okay, yep. Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay, so I'm handing Big Bro the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. All right, I'm not even gonna put the gun in his face. I might just let FEMA take care of him, honestly.
Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, whose were where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone. Like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Yeah, I know you just got here, but you already know I gotta check you out first. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. We gonna do the photo. We gonna do the photo. A photo is a dangerous thing, I tell you. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. Okay, so if I remember, okay, so he doesn't have that he doesn't have that red aura about him, so he should be fine. Ha. That's a funny one. Looks like shadows probably just dust on the lens. All right, let's see about y'all. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. All right, I'm sorry, man. It's routine, but I gotta check y'all out. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Let's do the photo. Can I sit? No? Yeah, nah. You gotta stand up. Okay, so I guess she's good. Disheveled and cranky, as always. Alright, here we go, another night. Check the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. What is going on? Okay, I don't know if somebody's in there sleeping or just snoring like crazy or what, but okay, what's going on here? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's just an old boy in there tripping. Panicked people rushing to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one was willing to let them in. Huh, too bad. Witness the beginning of the end. Wait, that's an achievement I just got. Whose building is that burning? Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Damn, bro, not the whole building, bro. Yo, rest in peace to them, man. Oh, what does that mean though? Like, why is that building just burning? I still can't look out that window. Okay, let me just go back to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, that's another thing. How are people just randomly dying in the house? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, let me read more on this shit. What are the visitors? Ghosts? creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now at 868-878. Alright, that's enough of that. But no, I gotta figure out this motherfucking mystery though. Like, how is people randomly dying in this house? Yo, that was the mother and the son. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let me check you out some more. Let me check your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. Okay, he's got normal teeth. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. There was something about a soldier's teeth being ripped out of a skull somewhere outside. I don't know. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. Yo, yeah. Let me test you out too. Let's do. Did I already do you for like teeth and hands? Okay, what about eyes? Or matter of fact, no. Let's do photo. Alrighty. He's got pores of. Okay, he's got like circles around him and stuff, but he's got a blue aura about him. They see. It's like, are you still good? Or one more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there was anyone left to remember us. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, I didn't know I could use this. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. God damn, I cannot fucking talk. Hold on, I'm getting something. Hold on. Wait, female officers are shooting at. Whoa. Hold on, I got something. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Wait, what was you saying about FEMA? Someone, please help. Nah, hold on. What was I saying about FEMA shooting just anybody? No, hold on. FEMA, what y'all got going on right now? I did you on teeth. I did you on hands. Should I just go like down the list about her? You know, yeah. Your eyes look weird. Instead of the photo, let's just. As a matter of fact, shit. Wait, I don't even have any. Oh, I'm tripping. I don't even have any. Oh wait. Okay. Never mind. Okay, either eyes or photo. You know what? Let's do photo. Be careful now. My aura can be blinding. Okay, we'll see about that. Okay, this is a little weird. Okay. I see no dark patches, but your whole outline is blue. So well, what do you think? You know what? I got nothing. I got nothing. But just like, bro, I gotta figure out the mystery of why people are just randomly dying in my house. All right, we got some visitors. We got some people this time. Okay, let me check this real quick. Okay, a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Nah, not really. Okay, hold on, bro. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Please don't be the shirtless man. Please don't be the shirtless man. Please don't be the shirtless man. Oh, okay. No, hey, I ain't gonna lie. You got a crazy look in your eye. Hey, buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth. What? Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. My God, what are you talking about? Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. What the hell? What? Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. What? My God, what is your diet? Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. My nigga, you are fat. What are you talking about? Feast your eyes on your body. You're fat. Relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not dream our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? I don't know, bro. Yeah, get out of here, my nigga. Get out. Damn, buddy. All right, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You was weird as hell. Yeah, somebody else in my brother. Who is this? Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like this. Like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. So where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun.
nothing human about them except skin they wear, kid. I'm not gonna lie. I seen somebody earlier say they was toting a rifle. They was looking insane. I don't know if it was you. But you know what? Hey, you look trustworthy. Come on in, bro. Looks like you already got that Terra lady here. Wait. Looks like you've already got that Terra lady here, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let him in. You like living on the edge? Wait, but is he talking about that dream catcher lady? Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, I checked her. It's like she had normal teeth. She didn't have like dirt under her nails. She had a blue aura about her. I still gotta check her on like. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's okay, so it's like, do I make him leave and then like I'll check the lady on the armpits on the eyes the next day? Or do I just like Or do I just kick her out? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Good call, kid. I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. Okay, that's just the same thing. Okay, there's nothing new about that. Yo, what the hey. Yo, nah, what are you a burn victim? What happened? Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest stayed. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smokes. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. There's no one helping me now. If I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie or something. I don't know if you sick, but all that coffee you got going on, I don't want that. You know, I don't want that getting around the house. So I'm sorry, bro. You gonna have to go. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Please. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Nah, you keep it, bro. You keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to him, bro. All that coughing he got going on, I don't want nobody else getting sick, including me. It smells like someone died. Oh, again? Oh my gosh. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. The static. Who is this? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Suruma Indians. No, not Indians. No. Suruma innuendons. I don't know what that says. Up next, a special report from the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's for the latest news for now. Stay tuned. Holy shit, bro. Okay, who else just died in here? Oh, that was old boy in here. Okay, so I still gotta figure it out. How are people dying, bro? You know, but first let me play around with this radio. Hold on, I'm doing something. Wait. Oh, wait, that was all I could pick up? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that one lady's okay. Hold on, let me check you out first. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Yeah, you're right. Let me test you about that. What do you want to check? Let's do hands. Let's move this along, kid. Dirt under your fucking fingernails. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint, make them easier to kill. No. You should be doing the same, son. Nah, hell no. Dirt under your nails, that is a telltale sign of a visitor. You've been a visitor this whole time. Whoa there. No need to feel me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in alone. It's your funeral, kid. Nah. Get the fuck out of here. This is how varmint feels before I blast them? Get out! Oh, wait. Oh, I just got an achievement that just says misidentify a visitor. No! Say you swear to God. Oh, no, bro. What the fuck? Bro, it's like dirt under the nails was... Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Okay, you know what? Hey, y'all, whatever happened next door? Hey, but let me check you out though. Let's do eyes. Nights are my shift. Okay, eyes look normal. Daytime folks see the sun. Daytime folks see the sun before all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, ears darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Okay, so you're pretty normal. Well, what about you though? Let me test you on something. Go on, if it helps you. Okay, I believe I did you on teeth already, and hands, and a photo. So it's either eyes or armpits. Yeah, let's do eyes. Of course. Okay, normal looking eyes. Okay, eyes remember a lot. Okay, so y'all good. So yeah, I just made a big whoopsie moment. I just made a big oopsie moment. What is this? What's going on? Who am I playing? Who am I playing as? What's going on? Am I playing through the eye? Am I playing through the eyes of a visitor, or am I? Please tell me I'm having a nightmare. Oh! Have a very strange dream. What the fuck just happened? What is going on here? All the doors is ripped off. Don't tell me I just had a dream that bled into reality. Hold on. Let me check the windows. Let me check the windows. Okay, a group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay, that's over there. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. What is going on in this house? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, who's this? Oh, it's a female officer. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. How about bring back the ones you took? You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're studying the case of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I can't say I gotta hand somebody to him, because it's like the person I gave the FEMA notice to had died already. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Bro, I don't even know if there's people in my house anymore. All the doors have been torn down. Nah, bro. Nah. I can't give you no more people, bro. I don't even know there's people in my house anymore. For fuck's sakes. Have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. So you're alone? And no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Must be hard for us. How do we check a district if there's nobody living in it? All right then. Goodbye. Oh my god! I think. Does he know? Wait, does he know that I'm alone? Does he know that I'm alone? Oh my god! All the doors down. Oh my god! Who's this? What? Who the f are you? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. Yeah, you gotta look. You coming off as a cultist or something. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there is no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Bro, oh my gosh, bro. This game is just toying with my head on so many levels, bro. Like, what? First of all, why do you need my house to do a fucking ritual where, like screw empty fields, screw like farmhouses and barns and stuff like that. Why my house of all houses? Nah, bro, you can't use my house. You cannot use my house. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others would come while you sleep. They douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house would be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I don't, bro, y'all, I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what. Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. I'm sorry, but aren't you the same person they were talking about on the news? Is that fingers around your neck? Nah, what the fuck? Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I took one look at this dude, bro. Why he look like that one nigga from Hatred? No. No, he got the AK, the trench coat, and everything. What the fuck? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace?
That's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So how long? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Now I ain't gonna lie. Yo, how about stay? Yo, I need a couple of guns. You know, this shotgun I got only can do so much. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? What you mean long time no see? I've never seen you a day in my life. Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? Bruh, who the hell is he, bro? Who is this person? This house has always been in my family. I think you got the wrong address. No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it! I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know you, bro. You came in here talking about you came in talking about some long time no see, man. Like, bro, I don't know you. Oh my god. But you know what? Hey. You know what? I'm gonna let you in though. But of course I'm gonna check you for visitor signs, bro. Cause look, I don't know if I'm the only person in my house, but it's like, hey, if I am, I'm checking you all the way out for eyes, teeth, photo, all of that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, looks like there's no one else coming tonight. I hope I didn't just make the most dumbest decision of my life. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol to report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. Okay, the visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating infiltrating our very thoughts. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA.
What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Okay, so the one I was talking to earlier last night must have been one of them. Okay, so I'm kind of glad that I got him away from my house. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, that's everything. The doors are back. The doors are back up. What the hell? Okay, let's see about this radio. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of our burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. No way I got the transmission right the first time. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, there's nothing more about that anymore. Okay, so who the fuck are these people? Hold on, who else is here? Okay, nobody in there. Nobody in there. Nobody in here. Hey, bro, hey, these your peoples? These your peoples? Why would you bring them in here? Wandering free. Wish I could be. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he's up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. The seagulls mistook his back. Fine. It was his ass. They mistook his ass for a net. What the for a nest? Oh hell no. Sorry about that. It's just voices in my head. They told me a real funny joke. Voices in your head, eh? Yeah, about that. Let me test you. Sure, give me the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. You said voices in your ears, you say? Sure thing, boss. So you picked up that broadcast too? Ew, dirty ass ears. What the hell? Give me the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. Yo, let's do. Let's do teeth. Here, take a look. Sir, why do you have gold teeth? Why do you have gold teeth? You want to explain this? You ever seen chompers like these? It's like a trove of treasure in my mouth. They're not even teeth, they're solid gold. Not all of them, of course, but I'm surely be adding more eventually. Fuck bottle openers. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to explain that gold teeth, my boy. Alright, fine, I won't drink any more. Alright, fine, I won't drink any more beer. Don't take it personally. You know what happens to folk when you get all bent out of shape like you? They get so bent, they break. They end up like a chair. They end up in a chair like me. But if you're gonna get that mad, hop on and take me for a ride. See what it's like. Nah, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You might be a visitor. Cause why do you have gold teeth? Why do you have gold teeth, my boy? Well, I guess we all gotta get what's coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Shut up! Oh, I was right. I was right. He was a visitor. Okay, but let me see about one of y'all though. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. When we yearn for peace and stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into the souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, what about you though? You look scared. Aren't you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. What about you? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Let me start with you first. Death shall warm us with a cold embrace. Yo, let's do ears. Okay, nothing in the ears. Okay, you're good. And of course I have no energy, so I gotta go to bed. Hey, who banging on my door? Okay, they're just in there praying. Okay, let me check the windows. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, that must be the same person I just got through talking with like earlier. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Alright, let me check this window. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay, is this a female officer? Nope, this is not a female officer. Help me! I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during the sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit on their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually though. Wait, tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off, with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty spaces with big ass shipping containers. They shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone.
And their security is a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it.
Hey, you know what, bro? Come on in, bro. Come on in.
I can't. Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place. That cultist sits quiet, minds their business. They'll throw you under the fucking bus without a blink. I'm telling you, folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat.
Yeah, say less. I'm kicking them out.
You just saved my damn life, man. Hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags too.
Yeah, but that's all he had to say. I'm kicking the cultists right out. Cause it's like, who let them in the first place? I didn't let them in. Okay, who's this? This motherfucker again, bro. What the fuck? Bro, bro, can your weird ass just leave me alone, dog? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your eek is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Yeah, I don't feel nothing. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Well. Even we are at a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh my god, that was a close one. That was a close one. I'm not gonna lie, that was a close one. I literally thought he was gonna check the freaking... I literally thought he was gonna check my windows and check to see if there was like more than 2 people in my house. Oh my gosh. Whoa, hold on. You got a little crazy look in your eye. Hey pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing. He was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. I can't even go home now, you know. But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You know what? Yeah, you know, come on in, my brother. Come on in, my brother. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, I don't trust those fuckers in yellow. Yeah, I'm starting to not trust them either, my boy. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay, who is this? What's going on with your teeth? What's going on with your lips? Why are you stitched up, bro? What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seemed wet with tears. Bro, it's like I want to let him in, but it's like I never seen eyebrows like these, bro. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Yeah, come on. He nods and steps inside. Okay, looks like there's no one else coming tonight. I already checked the windows and stuff, right? Yep, I did. Okay, now to go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. What? How are people? Oh my gosh. Okay, so good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay, I know about that, but first, let me check about this radio. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run! Wow, you still can. Well, that explains the stuff about the FEMA people. Can't trust them no more. All right, I'm gonna check you out in a minute, my brother. Okay, so wait, I kicked the cultist out. Why is he still here? Why are you still here? Hold on. Okay, I already checked you on ears. You're good on that front. What about photo? If that's what you decree. Okay, I don't see any dark patches on you, so so you're good. But let me test you again. Let's do the eyes this time. Bloodshot eyes. Okay, let me do one more test on you just in case. Okay, you passed the photos, you passed the ears. I'm kinda questionable about the eyes though. Should I do teeth, hands, or armpits? You know what, let's do teeth. Oh, okay, kinda broken teeth, but it's like they're a little too white. Huh. Okay, your teeth look white, but they aren't perfect. So I guess you pass on that front. So I'll leave you be. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. How long does this game go on for? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region. Equatorial region. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish a communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest news for now. Stay tuned for the updates. Okay. Who's at my door? Who's at my door? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Yo, first of all, where are the people that you took? Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end! Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Now, what's the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing nobody else over. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. Oh, what? Wait, why you taking him? You could have took the cultist. Why you take him? And then we'll be on our way. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Bro, what are you? And it's just a bad time for you to be here. Let us not waste time. How fair are my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us, but I just told you they were alive. There's literally one of them sitting in my house right now. Like, what are you talking about? And there was people in the backyard getting the bonfire ready. Goodbye. What is he talking about? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jeans? Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. I'm not trying to give him. I'm not trying to drop him info about the little girl. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We're both going out shooting then. Shit, I'll show my hands. Like, I know I ain't got dirt on these. Yeah, my shit clean. Clean. Yeah, of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's the tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Okay, that's just the same person that just came to my house. Okay, is this little calendar gonna be important? Okay, I don't know. But it's like, at the same time, how long is this game gonna continue? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and a recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately at 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the polls. Wait. Okay, I got it. They shouldn't have. Okay, I don't know what that said right there. If they'd maze, it would have. Okay, it looks like that other cult member left. Okay, I wonder where bro went. What's up, bro? This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. Though I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. Okay, let me test you out, my boy. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide, except maybe my fucked up luck. Okay, let's do photo first. Yeah, didn't think anyone still did that. Okay, or it looks normal. Never been big on having my picture taken. Okay, that's not it though. That's not it. Let's do armpits. Well, shit, you're not screwing with me, are you? Whoa, okay, he's got skin irritation going. That's not good. Look, I don't take care of this. It'll spread. Then where the hell am I gonna get help? How about teeth? Sure, take a look. Okay, pretty normal looking teeth. Yellow right there. Shitty smile, eh? Those pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm gonna let you off the hook for now, but it's like, I don't know, tomorrow I'll be back. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections in our global climate. God damn, I still can't read. My bad, y'all. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alright. Now I can take my ass to bed. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That one thing I did, like when I accidentally killed that one human, oh my god, that shit's still on my mind, dog. I feel like the common mistake I've been making a lot was just judging people off like one singular sign of being a visitor, where I should have just looked for more than one. So I still feel like an idiot for that. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Just let me check all the way. God damn! Every single house on fire. What? Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, when I do meet him, I need that shotgun in hand. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. Hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who are only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stop them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. That was got you so wound up, bro. Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God, and I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know. I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Yeah, you know, hey, come on in, bro. You know, take a load off. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, brother. I won't be. Don't worry. I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. Shit, you better not. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Okay, I don't know if that's a good human trait, but you know what? God damn it, he's back. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Damn, that is a good question though. Cause I feel like half of the people I let in my home, I didn't check thoroughly, and it's like it's only just that wounded person. Then it's that other guy that just came in, so that's only two. So it's like what do I tell him? You know, I'm gonna say I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? No the fuck I'm not. Nigga, get your ass off my fucking porch. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. God, no, he's got to be the top tier most annoying character. Like, bro, yo, what's good? What's good, bro? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? A girl in a poncho with purple hair? Nope. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. Oh, my fault. Yo, my fault, gang. My fault. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Sneeze.
somewhere where FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they won't. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Yeah, I kind of know that too. They came up off the ground and stuff like that. But you know, yeah, come on in, bro. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. I don't know about immortal now. Immortal might be a little bit of a stretch. Hell. yo, my fault, bro. Yo, this build is. Oh, bro, this fit is goofy as hell. my bad. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Hell no, I'm not with FEMA. What the fuck? Why did you smile like that? Oh, hell no. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at the research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives at hand. Hey, you know, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you real smart. I'll give you that. But it's like this smile you got going on right now, that shit putting me off a little bit. But you know what? Hey, come on in. But hey, just know I'm gonna check about you in a minute. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, that's all I need to know. Alright, hit the bed. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Oh my! Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. Okay, so it looks like that was it for the news. Okay. Oh, here we go. New directive. Code 451 is with code 955. Do not bodies. Apply instead. Repeat. Code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. I'm assuming that's what it says. I'm just going off like, you know what I'm saying? I tested him on the teeth, the armpits, and the photo. He did have like skin irritation like under the armpits, but it's like that's only just one sign. All right, so I guess we can do. Let's do eyes. All right. Okay, a little bit of redness, but I don't think that's. I do not think that's like nothing to be worried about. Yeah. Well, you can get yourself shot just by catching the wrong fucker's eye. You'll learn to watch where you look. Okay, you ain't done just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and test you again. Okay, so I did all of these and I did the armpits. So how about we do the hands? Go ahead. They've taken a beating, that's for sure. Okay, there's no dirt under the fingernails. It's only just scratches and stuff here, so he should be good on that end. Dirty? Yeah. Fell into a goddamn puddle running from those pigs. Before that, cut him climbing over some barbed wire. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna test you again. Let's do the ears this time. Seriously? Don't you think these signs are meant to spread more panic? Bro. Okay, they said to look for bugs in the ears, right? There are no bugs in his ear, but it's like, bro, I don't know what you got going on with this ear. You need to clean that shit out. Dirty? Yeah, they're dirty. Like anyone would be living and working without taking any showers. All right, here we go. Another night. Oh wait. I should check the windows. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What the fuck was that back there? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, that's correct. Like, did them two FEMA officers not see that big ass like mass behind them? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. I don't know if I said that correctly. Whatever happens next will happen to you. Shit, no it won't. I hope it won't. Okay, best guess? This FEMA at my door. Nope, it's him again. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw my family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Though they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyways, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them.
Alright, I already I showed you. No, I didn't show him my ears. I showed him I showed him my hands. Like, make sure there's no dirt under my shit. Let's do ears. Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. Well, what the fuck? Hey, they just said on the TV that. Come on, bruh. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. No, please don't actually kill me. Oh my god. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Yo, come on, bro. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me. Please do not do this to me, bro. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Say you swear to God! Say you swear to God! How many more has he? Wait, through heat, drag it out. Since I didn't go down easy. Wait, he's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually. This motherfucker was a visitor himself. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you would never let anybody live in peace. What, do you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Wait, who are these people? What the? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Wait, why am I becoming a crash out, bro? Every last one. Wait, the game ends like that? No, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was crazy, bro. That ending was crazy. No, there's no way I just became a crash out like that at the ending. And there was, bro, and there's no way that he would that armed man was like a motherfucking visitor himself, bro. Oh my gosh, yo, this game actually like messed with my brain like in a good way. Like, they was right, bro. This game is actually like psychological type shit, bro. I thought it was just gonna be like one ending. I don't know if there's like multiple endings, but damn, bro, I don't know. That's gonna conclude today's video, man. If y'all enjoyed this video and y'all want to see more videos like this in the future, like maybe some more horror games, feel free to let me know down below, man. Also, feel free to drop a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, all of that good stuff, and feel free to turn on post notifications so that you never miss a post. Share this video with your friends and whoever else, you know what I'm saying. And as always, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. It's been YvngDreadHead, and I will see y'all in the next video.